Hey there friends, Foster the Canadian here for the Tech Dummies, bringing you everything that we know so far about Arkham Knight, the new Batman game in the Arkham series. And this game will be developed by Rocksteady, who are in charge of the first two of the franchise, not Warner Bros. Montreal, who developed Arkham Origins. The game takes place after the events of Arkham City, with Rocksteady being quoted as saying this will be the explosive finale to the Arkham series. The location being in central Gotham City, which has been taken over by criminals. Civilians have been evacuated due to Scarecrow threatening to release bombs around the city containing his fear toxin. The map will reportedly be 5 times bigger than Arkham City, with roads accommodating the new Batmobile, which will become a drivable vehicle for the first time in the franchise. Buildings will also be more spread out than in previous games in the Arkham series to allow for a more enjoyable gliding experience. Rocksteady also released some screenshots recently that show a lot of cool things about the game, such as the detail that they've put into things like Batman's cape and the Batmobile, as well as Batman's interaction with Oracle and what looks like a bit of the Batcave, as well as the return of Edward Nygma, the Riddler. Now with a bigger map, this could lead to a lot of really cool Riddler challenges, which was always one of my favorite parts of the Arkham series. The villains of the game will reportedly include Scarecrow, Two-Face, Harley Quinn, the Penguin, Hush is rumored, Edward Nygma will be back as the Riddler, as well as a new villain, Arkham Knight. That's right, Arkham Knight will not be a reference to the caped crusader Batman the Dark Knight, but rather a new villain known as Arkham Knight. Now, Game Informer reported that Arkham Knight looks much like Batman, sporting a black suit with red highlights, as well as plenty of belts and pouches for gadgets. He wields a silenced pistol with an A symbol on his chest, and the encounter they were showed ends with a gunshot from the Arkham Knight to Batman. The game will also feature plenty more criminals for Batman to beat up, with riots apparently also being a thing in Arkham Knight, where up to 50 criminals will start rummaging through the streets of Gotham. As far as allies go, we know that Commissioner Gordon and the Oracle will be back as an ally for Batman, who will guide you through the game much like in previous versions of the franchise. Returning actors will include Tara Strong, Nolan North, Troy Baker, Wally Wingert, and Kevin Conroy will be returning to reprise his role as the Batman after having Roger Craig Smith play the Dark Knight in the previous game Arkham Origins. Now, Rocksteady has stated that multiplayer will be absent from this game as they wanted to create a fuller single-player experience. The game will be released exclusively on next-gen consoles and PC, running on a custom juiced-up Unreal Engine, as Rocksteady didn't want to feel reined in with older technology, which will make this one of the only true next-gen games coming out this year. It seems that Batman will be the hero gamers deserve. For gamers that want to play as Harley Quinn, you can do that by pre-ordering the game to play as her in some exclusive challenge maps using her own unique weapons and gadgets. The game will come out October 14th of this year, and I for one will have my cowl and cape ready for launch.